Hello? Anybody? I need a match. Are you my lawyer?
No.
Who are you?
My name is Phelps. Sit.
What am I doing here?
We'll get to that.
What are you writing?
That's none of your business.
I'm out of here.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, the door is locked. And a red label is so hard to take off.
A what?
Sit.
Shouldn't I have a lawyer here?
Do you have a lawyer?
No, but
Did you kill someone?
God, no!
Rob a bank? Rape? Refuse to pay your taxes?
No!
Then why do you need a lawyer?
Because I'm being held here against my will.
Well, that would be kidnapping, in which case I'd be the one who'd need the lawyer.
If I'm going to be questioned, then I have a right to counsel.
Absolutely you do. You're an American, that is your right. However, I'm not a cop. I'm an investigator. With a certain influence. And I'm very good at my job, sir. An old pro, you might say. I have experience. Oodles. The kind that tells me that no innocent man ever needs a lawyer.
I have a right.
Let's look at this objectively. Here's me, pen and paper, raring to go. This could all be over in a few minutes, provided your answers are honest, but you want a lawyer. And seeing as how you don't have one already, you're going to have to go through the arduous task of selecting one. Yellow pages, and just one phone call. And then, how do you know that your new legal is going to be any good? You could wind up with the Jerry Lewis of lawyers. Wouldn't that be funny? And then old Jerry, well, he'd have to come down here, and at this time of day with the traffic, oh, that's going to be about 2 hours. Billable hours. And all of that for the sake of having counsel in a room for you. An innocent man.
Fine.
Oh, just so I have it on my form here, I'm going to go ahead and tick the box that says that you waive your right to an attorney. Now, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and it's in your best interest to answer them. Ready?
Sure.
What is your name?
Stanley Klebitz?
Are you sure?
Yes.
How old are you?
34.
What is your current address?
324 Almeida.
That's in?
The Valley.
And when was your last bowel movement? It's important.
This morning?
You don't sound so sure of that.
This morning.
Good, good. This morning. Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
Jesus! Is that what this is about?
Just answer the question, please.
No.
Ever?
No.
Never ever.
No.
You thinking about joining?
No!
Why don't I believe you?
Because you're fucking crazy?
What's your language?
I'm sorry.
Little prick. What is your current occupation?
I'm a screenwriter.
It says here that you're a playwright.
I am.
And that you write short stories.
That too.
So why don't you say either of those?
Because that's not what I'm currently doing.
Well, currently you're not a screenwriter. Currently you're an interviewee.
Well, now you're just arguing semantics.
Because you can't get it straight in your head as to what currently means. Can't be much of a fucking writer.
I'm sorry. I would say that currently I am a screenwriter. I have been a playwright, and I have written short stories. but I have not done either of those things since I came to Hollywood.
Which was when?
5 years ago.
Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
I told you no!
Just checking.
Can I have a cigarette?
I don't know, can you?
Well, I've got cigarettes. I just don't have any matches.
Do you have a lighter?
No.
Well, then I guess you can't have a cigarette.
Your guys took them.
My guys?
Your guys took my matches.
Well, I guess they wanted the cigarette.
I want my matches
And
back.
I want to ball Marilyn Monroe, but we don't always get what we want.
This is insane.
Tell me about it.
Why are you doing this?
What, you think I like doing this?
You're the one doing it.
You think it's my choice?
There's always a choice.
Like what?
Say no.
To my boss?
Yes.
Aha!
What?
I knew you were a commie.
What? What are you talking
You're
about?
trying to get inside my head. You're trying to get me to say no to my boss. My boss who works for the government of the United States of America. You want me to overthrow my boss, rise up, cast off my oppressive shackles, and become a short story writing, regular bowel moving commie fairy, just like you.
Hey! I am not a fairy!
Aha!
I'm not a commie either!
Hey!
Nice try.
Are you married?
No.
Girlfriend?
No.
Ooh, sounds queer to me. Do you perform cunnilingus?
Not currently.
Don't be a smartass.
I want a cigarette.
I have one.
You guys took my matches.
Give me your cigarettes.
What?
I said, give me your cigarettes.
What the hell are you doing?
Chew it.
What?
You want to smoke so badly? Chew the tobacco.
No.
Then quit belly aching at me about cigarettes. Red Label.
It's just the package.
Where did you go to college?
Stanford?
Stanford's emblem is red.
So?
I'm asking the questions here. What is your favorite drink?
Whiskey.
What kind?
Johnny Walker.
Red Label. Again.
What's your point?
Red Label, Red Label, Red Label. Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No.
Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Communist
No.
Party? Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No.
Wrong. Are you now, or have you
Stop
ever been a member of the Communist Party?
Right now I wish I was, you son of a bitch!
Your name is Stanley Klevitz. You are 34 years old. That makes you 19 on March 28th, 1940, when you attended a communist rally at Stanford with one Judy Baker.
No, that's...
Do you deny attending with Miss Baker?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Judy Baker, big tits, crooked smile, red hair. When asked how she fell under the spell of communism, Miss Baker credits her attendance at a book signing for a known communist sympathizer, a man she claims you introduced her to.
That's...
The truth, Mr. Klevitz.
I have not now, nor have I ever been.
But you wish you were. names.
What names?
We know there is a cancer in this town. We know. It's full of left-leaning Marxist devotees. You're probably friends with at least a few of them. And every one of them pumping out red propaganda on screens 20 foot high and calling it art. It's only a matter of time before they try to get John Wayne to do a biopic of Lenin. No, sir. Not in my America. We're on to them. We know. All we need is someone brave enough to speak out.
I'm just a writer.
Then write down the names.
But it's a lie.
It can be them, or it can be you. Someone will be along to take your statement shortly.